solutions based upon the amount of solute present in that solution. So as you know, whenever we have a solution, it is made up of two components, and those two components are solute and the solvent. They together make the solution. Now when we are taking the categories of solutions based upon the amount of solute in that solution, so there are two types. First is the saturated solution, and the next category is the unsaturated solution. So the topic we will discuss today, or the concept for today, is the difference of the importance of saturated and the unsaturated type of solution based upon the amount of solute present in that solution. Now when we talk about the saturated type of solution, this solution contains, let us take an example first. If I have a beaker and that is filled with water, and now I am adding spoons of glucose. You can take the example of glucose or maybe salt or sugar. Now if I add 2 spoons of sugar into this water, H2O, it will mix into it. If I add next 2 to 3 or maybe 5 spoons of glucose into this water, it will keep on mixing into the water. That means if I am adding the solute at the same temperature and at the same pressure, and if it is mixing with that solvent, that means that mixture, that solution is known as unsaturated type of solution. That means more solute can be added to that solution if the temperature and pressure remains the same. But however, a stage will come after repeated adding of sugar or glucose. A stage will come that no more solute can be added into that solvent. That means it has reached its maximum capacity or maximum solubility. So that maximum capacity, that maximum solubility is referred to as a saturated solution. When no more solute can be added without increasing the temperature or pressure, that is known as a saturated type of solution. And if you keep on adding that solute into the same amount of solvent, then it is known as an unsaturated type of mixture. This was the two components or the two examples of the solution based upon the amount of solute present in that solution. But you need to test whether a given substance or a given mixture is saturated or it is unsaturated. So the best test or best method to check is that if you take a beaker maybe with a solvent and you keep on adding the solute, if the solute is being added at the same condition, at the same temperature and pressure, that means it is the second type, that is the unsaturated solution. But if a stage has come in which the solute starts to settle at the bottom, that means it has now become a saturated solution. So if more solute can be added without changing the temperature or pressure, it is known as an unsaturated type of mixture. And if the maximum capacity has been obtained at the same temperature and pressure, it is referred to as a saturated type of solution. This was the concept on the types of solution based upon the amount of solute present in that solution.